Welcome to another episode of Serenity Before Sunrise. I'm so glad that you've joined me today. I am Sophia Antoine, your certified life and relationship coach, and today your journaling coach. So I am so glad that you are here. Now, warning, today may be a little bit heavy, and it's okay. I'm going to give you the prompt up front just because I want you to be able to follow my logic. So give me a chance. It's your girl. So follow my logic, right? Of course, I got my notes. So here we go. Prompt first. Today in your journal, I'm asking that you at least acknowledge things that have happened in your past and how they affect how you behave or how you act today or the decisions you make today. Because one cannot exist without the other. The best predictor of the future is the past, unless you choose to change it, especially if it's something that doesn't really make you feel good. So you're going to take those experiences and those feelings, and as soon as you think that something like that is going to happen again, you go to putting your guard up. So those events actually affect your confidence too. They affect your self-esteem because you either allowed them for too long or you ignored them altogether, hoping that things will change. And nothing changes unless you do. You are the catalyst of change. You are the one that can make everything around you, concerning you, change. And it's all about being proactive and noticing the signs before negative things start to happen. So that's why we're here. Getting things out of your head, getting these emotions out of your head and your heart can help you not be so heavy, can help you look at things from an objective way and not always make the same decisions because of the ants. What are ants? It's an acronym. Automatic negative thoughts, ants. So the ants start crawling all through your brain. You know how ants, you can see them if you've ever had them outside your house or inside your house. There's a little line. You can follow them and you can see where they're all going. Even if you brush them away or, kill them or sweep them out or whatever, they can find their way back because they've left a trail. That's the same way of the events that have happened in your past, the baggage that you're carrying. It's left a trail. It's left breadcrumbs. So every time something remotely similar to an event that has brought your confidence down starts to happen, your thoughts follow that same exact trail. It's like GPS or it's like a map. So another analogy is everyone, I'm sure, has moved at least one time in your life, whether it's with your family, as a child, or when you went off to college, or as an adult, you moved just, different houses in the same city. Either way, you've packed up your house. I've moved several times. You've packed up your house, and in your packing, you found so much stuff that you've not used in years. And I can tell you, this last move that we've had 3 years ago, a lot of our stuff is still packed up. And we've not used it for 3 years, but I can't say that I'm ready to just throw everything away because I want to go through it first. And when you go through it, you get all this flood of emotion. You get all of these things you're sentimental about. And that's what happens with these thoughts. There's something that you're getting out of these thoughts, whether you feel good or not. It doesn't have to be a happy emotion. It may be an emotion you think you're using to protect yourself, but it could be that you are blocking everything out. So not only do walls keep things in, they keep things out. So you're hoarding these emotions, you're hoarding these thoughts in an effort to protect yourself when you may just be keeping good things out because you don't want to try something new. So back to the moving analogy. So when you're moving and you see all these things, I don't care if it's one thought, one event, or anything like that, or one shirt, one pair of underwear, some socks. as soon as you get it out, that's just maybe a few ounces or a few pounds lighter the box that you do have to lift is. So do you really need these things? If it's sentimental, I get it. I totally get it. But is it sentimental for the right reasons? Is it serving you well? Those thoughts, that baggage that you're carrying. If not, consider putting it down today. Consider getting rid of it altogether. I know I'm not asking you to do it right away, but just think about it. That's all I'm asking you to do today. Just think about it. Trace those thoughts when they come up. That's the purpose of journaling. You're looking at the GPS. Where do those automatic thoughts, are they automatically negative thoughts? If they are, that's why there's not an analogy for automatic positive thoughts, but automatic negative thoughts, those ants, do they take you back to a source that's positive and makes you feel good? If it's automatically negative, do you really need those things in your life? Why not take the lessons, because you might find a whole box of stuff. Take the positive, the things that can benefit you, truly benefit you and those around you. Take those things and keep them and get rid of the rest. So something else, eat the meat and leave the bones. You don't want to break up your teeth eating bones, but you do want to take the nourishment that you can get from whatever particular situation and throw away the rest. Because sometimes lessons are learned in a hard way. I've learned hard lessons. You've learned hard lessons. So keep the lesson. Throw everything else away. You don't need it. I hope this was helpful here today. Just acknowledge your baggage. You can do it. I know it's hard, and all of the different changes within yourself, within the world, not even the world, maybe even in your own household, maybe even within, your city, your county, but you can control you, and that's it. And your job, that's where we get to mind the business part at the end. Your job is to make sure you are the best mentally, physically, spiritually that you can be. Okay? So drink your water, take your vitamins, mind your business. I'll see you in the next video.